Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Gamer the Pro. If you're a Resident Evil fan, then you're in for some exciting news today, because Capcom is giving us something special. The classic Resident Evil franchise is getting a fresh wave of re-releases, and it looks like the horror saga is about to make its mark on the latest gen consoles, Xbox Series X/S and PS5. Now, this all started when the ESRB ratings revealed a bunch of titles that are making their way to modern systems. We already know about Resident Evil 4's amazing remake in 2023, but it turns out Capcom isn't stopping there. Resident Evil 6 1, Resident Evil 7 1, and Resident Evil Origins are also being re-released, but the most interesting one out of the bunch has to be Resident Evil Origins. For those of you who might not know, Resident Evil Origins is a collection that includes remasters of Resident Evil and Resident Evil 0. These titles were initially released on the Xbox One and PS4, but with this new rating, it looks like Capcom is bringing them to next-gen consoles, finally giving these classics the upgrade they deserve. For fans of the original titles, this is definitely the one to look out for, especially with modern graphics and the power of the Xbox Series XS and PS5. I mean, just imagine playing these iconic games in 4K. It's going to be a whole new experience. And speaking of Resident Evil 4, we already got that incredible remake last year, so it's a bit surprising that Capcom is re-releasing the original version as a remaster. But hey, for anyone who's nostalgic or missed out on the first version, this could be a cool opportunity to revisit the game with modern enhancements. Now, it's interesting that Resident Evil 7 is also getting a re-release. Don't get me wrong, the game was already available on modern consoles, but maybe Capcom is looking to keep that hype alive and keep the fan base engaged while we wait for Resident Evil 9, which is rumored to drop next year. And let's not forget about Resident Evil Code Veronica. There's been some buzz about a remake of that one as well, though we still don't know when it's coming out. All in all, these re-releases are a perfect way to keep the Resident Evil flame burning until we get more new content. But here's the big question. What's the price going to be? If Capcom can nail the pricing for these re-releases, fans are sure to gobble them up. But if they're overpriced, that could cause some friction. So what do you think? Are you excited for these remasters, or do you think Capcom should focus on fresh content? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this update, make sure to like and subscribe for more Resident Evil news and gaming updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.